Keep improving.
Louisville's defense kind of clamped down on FIU, and I don't know how much of that you saw, but defensively, what do you see from Louisville? What challenges does that pose for your offense?
Haven't looked at them statistically all that much. I know they played very solid the whole way. I think they're not imposingly big up front, but they're very athletic in the front four, and I think they played really well against the run, creating situations where they can get people predictable and then bringing a lot of pressure. It's hard to point out any one aspect. I think they're very balanced. I think they have good team speed on that side of the ball. And again, I think their front's extremely athletic. They'll have the most athletic front four that we've played.
Anything else for Coach?
Just had a great crowd for the first home game. Given what's happened the last couple of games, any anticipation, or do you even concern yourself with that sort of thing at this point?
Well, I don't concern myself. Obviously, I think it's important for players. That enthusiasm, that energy you can feed off of. That's why everybody'd rather play a home game than an away game. But what we've got to do is worry about our performance. If we play well, obviously a lot of that has to do with the reaction and the attendance and all of those type things. But hopefully these people will support these players. They've worked just as hard when they've lost a ball game as when they've won a ball game. But it's human nature. I've been in it 31 years and I've seen it, and it's going to happen, and it's just part of it.
Well, Coach, talked about the 31 years. You've seen a lot. Have you had a challenge this difficult?
Yeah, I've seen plenty. I've been at Alabama 0-4. At Mississippi State, it took us 2 years to clean it up and get it on track. So this, in no situation is comparable to another situation. Every situation is different. I can draw off of it from patience, patience with determination. If you ever see one of the little ducks sliding across the water, they look so calm, but you can see their feet underneath the water, they're paddling like heck, That's all you can do. You got to be patient to a point. You have to have some kind of patience and understanding of young people, like you pointed out, but you got to be demanding. And it's college football on a major college level. And they're to me, high school football are young boys, and college football is young men. And you got to be demanding, you got to be tough on them, you got to be understanding of what they're going through, but at the same time, you got to get them to a certain point if they're going to be successful. But yeah, I've been in things that's tough, and it doesn't make this one any better. This one is more important to me than anything I've ever been in, because I'm in it now, and it's more important to everybody else.